Phillip Schofield is said to have been welcomed back into the family home he shared with his wife Stephanie Lowe and daughters, following his admission about an affair with a runner on This Morning back in May. Phillip Schofield, 61, is back on talking terms with his long-term wife Stephanie Lowe, a source has confirmed to Express.co.uk. The presenter has been making regular visits to the family home in Henley-on-Thames, Oxfordshire, which he once shared with his estranged wife of 20 years and their daughters Ruby and Molly. Back in June, the presenter admitted his marriage was not brilliant right now after leaving his wife very angry over his affair with a young runner on This Morning, which he previously denied to her. Phillip went public with his secret in May, which subsequently led him to being dropped by ITV and his agent. Now, he returns to the family home regularly and has been spending time with Stephanie. Phillip's daughters are also said to be his regular companions, as well as Molly's long-term boyfriend Will Grieveson. It's when he is with them that Phil appreciates what actually matters in his life and he is able to smile, an alleged friend of the host told the Mail Online. They added the broadcaster is also having once-a-week therapy sessions to help deal with his turbulent few months. That's what he is mainly doing right now, reflecting on what he did wrong and trying to come to terms with his new life. It has all been an incredible shock for him and he is struggling to get his head around it. He feels like he needs to have someone professional to talk it all through with. The situation has put a lot of stress on his family and he decided that he needed another outlet, the friend continued. Phillip has previously said he told supportive wife Stephanie about the affair, he called unwise, but not illegal, before going public with it. Speaking to BBC News in June, he praised their strong marriage, but admitted he was of course in her bad books at the time. He added, "Two beautiful children who had the most wonderful time as a family. A four is who we are." Clarifying his relationship with Steph, he continued, "We are separated but we are very much together. Let's just say it was an incredibly difficult conversation. The most difficult conversation I've ever had to have with her, and she is extremely disappointed because I lied to her as well. But she wished me well today." She and their daughters were his biggest support when he came out as gay in February 2020. The presenter discussed his sexuality live on the show alongside former best friend Holly Willoughby, who he is no longer on talking terms with. Phillip's former sidekick is said to have cut all ties with him and he has since unfollowed her on social media. Holly has since been presenting the show with various co-hosts including Josie Gibson, Alison Hammond and Craig Doyle. Phillip recently said he felt he had no future after losing his career and didn't know how he would fill his days now. It's also said he can no longer watch This Morning, a show he presented for over 20 years.